Here's set number 1. It's almost finished. Got some dead fish in the back that I can cover up. It's cubed. Got these traps attached to the root system of this tree. They're number 2 coil springs. And I'm going to cover them up with sifted anthill dirt. Here's set number 2. It's got a log for a drag, a P-post, and some dead fish in the center there, chunked up. Here's some number 2 coil springs set up right at the entrance. And I'm going to sift some dirt over them. Got a pocket set in here with 2 number 2 coil springs set up against this post as a drag. Got a little bit of dead meat in the back. And got some sticks to funnel in the animal onto the traps. All I have to do is sift some dirt over it and I'm good. Here's set number 4. Got 2 number 1.75 and number 2 coil springs attached to this log as a drag by wire. Got a P-post here. Got some rotten fish at the bottom of it. And got these pieces of goldenrod funneling the animal into these traps. All I have to do is sift some dirt over it and I'm good. Got a natural cubby set here. Got some rotten fish in the back in the little nook of the tree there. Got some sticks to funnel their paws onto the pans of the traps. And got 2 number 2 coil springs that are attached to this tree over here by a wire. All I gotta do is sift some dirt over everything and it'll be good to go. Set number 6 here, a pocket cubby set with some rotten fish in the back, 2 175 coil springs. Up front here I bedded on sticks so they're above water. And all I gotta do is throw some dirt down on these and cover it up and it'll be ready. Here's the next set in progress. P-post set, tied off to a log as a drag with a couple 175 or 2s sitting outside of it and a little bit of fish near the pole. All I gotta do is cover it up with dirt and sift some dirt on it and it'll be all set. Here's another set, beautiful cubby with some sticks to narrow the path down so they step on the trap and not the open area. Got a trap right here, number 2, and a number 2 right there. I'm just sifting some dirt over them right now. They're tied off to this log. I'm going to be putting a bit of rotten fish in the back. Cubby set, got some rotten fish in the back. Got 2 number 2s. I'm going to sift dirt all over all this and got them tied up to this tree here. Putting in a coon set right here. This is called a coon cuff. There's a bunch of coons on the trail camera, so I'm trying to get a triple in this area. This is where I set up one of the previous ones on that pole. Setting up a second coon set in this area. Last set for this property for today. Another coon cuff with some bait inside, some rotten fish. Here's the first set on the new land. It's a cubby set based on a creek just above the water level. Got a 175 and a 2. I believe, all chained off to this big old drag right here, and some rotten fish in the back. All I gotta do is sift some dirt over it and it's done. Okay, I got another coon set here, second trap on the new land. Got 2 number 2 coil springs, both wired to this tree with some bait along the wire. All I gotta do is cover everything up, sift some dirt over the traps, cover up the bait and whatever, and this one's good to go. Alright, third set on the new property. 2 coil springs, number 2s, chained off to this branch right here, or tree, or whatever you want to call it, and some dead fish back in the pocket. All I gotta do is sift some dirt over this, and it's all set. Alright, got another set on this new property. 2 number 2s, maybe a 175 and a 2, something like that. Got them chained off to this drag here, this log, and I'm putting dead fish in this little cubby here. So all I gotta do is filter some dirt over it, and it'll be good to go. Third to last set on this property. Got a natural cubby right here with some rotten fish inside. I got a number 2 coil spring trap positioned perfectly and some guiding sticks allowing the animal to put their paw right in the right spot. And this is tied off to this log up here as a drag. All I gotta do is sift some dirt over it and it'll be good. Got another natural cubby set here underneath this pine tree. Got some rotten fish in the back in the cubby there. Got some sticks guarding number 2 coil springs on the way in, so the paw is placed on the pan and not outside of the pan. Got these coil springs wired up to the tree here, and there's a little bit of raccoon scat here, so this is looking promising. Just have to sift some dirt over these traps and it'll be good to go. This will be the last cubby on the second piece of land that I'll be trapping. Has two number 2 coil springs tied off to this log as a drag. In the back there's some rotten fish in the back of the cubby. And all I have to do is sift some dirt over this stuff and it'll be good to go. Yeah, girl, we got a raccoon. Bam! Got a nice small raccoon right here. First animal I trapped of the season. .22 caliber pellet. Air rifle. He's actually bigger than I thought. He's at least 20 pounds. Nice. Beautiful, well-furred trash panda. All of his rump hair is still here. This is the final trap set, a cubby on the second property. Got this fisher nicely in a number 2 coil spring. Must have died of a heart attack or something. Mink often do that when they're under stress. They die of a heart attack, so I didn't have to shoot this one. Pretty cool. Just a small fisher. Probably a female. Very cool. Ooh yeah, baby. We got something in this set. What is it, a raccoon? I think it's a raccoon. Yep. We got a raccoon, baby. It's a nice one. Now this here is one very wet raccoon. Got something in here. It's a mink. Oh my gosh, a mink in the middle of the forest. That's incredible. Look at that. Crazy. What's a mink doing in the middle of the forest? Just a little mink. That's crazy. See him right there in the distance. 6th fisher I've ever bagged. Well, one of them popped loose, so 5th technically. But that's very cool. These are like the ultimate catch around here. Looks like a small female fisher, I'm guessing. 2, awesome. Hello. How are you doing? Very, very cool. Take out a pellet here. Put it in the air rifle. There we go. Bam. Good catch. The paw of the pad is still on the pan. So we got it way up at the top of the paw. So he wasn't going anywhere. That number 2 coil spring. Or she, I should say. It's probably a female. Very cool though. Alright. Right there, baby. We got another raccoon on one of the coon cuffs this time. Got the dirt circle of death. That is awesome. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I love these coon cuffs, man. They're dog proof. Take care of this guy. There we go. There we go. Just put a little fish in there. The raccoon reaches in, unlike dogs, which can't really reach in, and you get yourself a nice coon. I'm running a line of around 7 traps on this property, and 3 of them today have critters in them. That's pretty amazing. Got a nice fat raccoon in this one right here, right in front of me. Yeah, girl. Ha! Look at that. Hello. Two coons and a fisher this morning, all in one property. Pretty amazing. Haven't even checked the second property yet. Quality boar coon here, caught way up on the ankle. Oh, he's heavy. All right. Look how tied up this coon is here. This is my creek set. That big fat raccoon that wedged herself in this tree here. There he is. There we go. Get these straps off here. Just one holding the ankle of the front foot. We got a nice coon here. This is the final day. Pulling the traps today. Oh, we got a big buck fisher. Look at that. That is cool. Wow. This is the end of fisher season and the last day that I'm trapping, and I ended up with this beautiful fisher. Take care of him here. There we go. As usual, he's all tangled up with the stuff that I used as a funnel to guide his paw into the traps. There we go. Got him real good on the front foot here. Yeah, nice small medium sized fisher. Medium maybe. Very cool.